Now, 3D has been a part of our lives for many years now. Every movie that you see in a cinema hall, be it animated or not, has a big 3D tag to it. So we thought, why should 3D only be restricted to cinema screens? 3D should be on your phones, right? And yes, the tech gods out there heard our prayers and gave us the LG Optimus 3D, and Siddharth Sharma checked that phone out.
LG has really pushed its boat hard this year and now has 3 world's first smartphones. And I have probably the most exciting one yet to come from LG. Well, this is the LG Optimus 3D. It's the world's first glasses-free 3D smartphone. But is it possible to look past its 3D capabilities and get a decent smartphone experience? Let's get done with the specs first. LG Optimus 3D was showcased at MWC 2011 in Barcelona this year, and truly it is a super phone even beyond the dual-core technology. Up front, the phone has a 4.3-inch glasses-free 3D LCD capacitive touchscreen, and at the back it has a dual 5-megapixel autofocus LED flash camera. The camera is the USP of the phone and is capable of doing 1080p in 2D and 720p in 3D video playback. The phone runs on Android 2.2 Froyo, upgradable to 2.3 Gingerbread, powered by a 1 GHz dual-core processor. The phone runs the entire Google client and the touchscreen experience is simply butter smooth. Now, we at Technoholik have been bragging about the dual-core technology phones and calling them super phones. But this is just a new category. I would like to call it hyperphone category. And people are just amazed by looking at the beautiful glasses-free 3D experience. Now, the Cinema 3D television from LG was revolutionary in itself. It worked on the FPR technology, it had flicker-free 3D images, and of course, these lightweight 3D glasses. But now, LG has taken one step ahead by completely eliminating the glasses and introducing a glasses-free 3D experience on the LG Optimus 3D. So in true nature, it is a hyperphone. What is most surprising on this phone is the depth that you get in 3D images. I must warn you that you might not be able to see 3D graphics properly as we are using only a 2D camera, but trust me that the 3D on this phone is something. LG even puts up a warning on the phone as long-time 3D content viewing makes you feel dizzy. All you need to do is just press the 3D button on the side and it switches back to 2D. So what do you do with all this 3D power? I'll tell you honestly, all I've been doing throughout with this phone is been playing 3D games and shooting 3D videos of my friends goofing around. Gaming with this phone is just one great experience and the depth offered is brilliant, and you definitely see a sense of playing in another dimension. The easy access to 3D is offered by a quick 3D space icon on the home screen itself. The camera quality is brilliant and it is capable of doing 720p HD video in 3D mode. And the 8GB internal memory makes you just go on and on shooting 3D content. So where do I put all this 3D content that I've shot on the LG Optimus 3D? Well, no problem. It's got a YouTube 3D channel already on it. So all you need to do is press on the icon and upload your 3D videos via 3G or Wi-Fi. It's also got a HDMI port over here, a mini HDMI port, so you can connect it with your 3D television like the one we have over here, the Cinema 3D television from LG, and obviously share it with your friends and family. But I'll tell you, this phone would cost a lot, and obviously that television is not less expensive as well. All I can say is that this phone made me so engrossed in its glasses-free 3D experience that I don't even want to talk about its smartphone capabilities, which I assume are as brilliant as the 3D experience that it offers. Just to sum it up, the LG Optimus 3D is a hyperphone first of its kind. Slightly fat though, but I'm sure phones like these would lose their fatness over time. The LG Optimus 3D gives you a full glasses-free 3D experience, better than even the cinema 3D television here at the offering. So LG would be soon launching this phone in India, and I'm sure it'll be priced anywhere between rupees 35,000 to rupees 40,000, and it's worth it. So what LG Optimus 3D has done is that it's surely opened up a new league of phones which will make phones like even the Samsung Galaxy S2 and the iPhone 4, for a matter of fact, bite dust.